Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for me for us. My name is called Winter and started a new episode and of course new game Total War Attila. So starting a big campaign, historical battle, multiplayer, quick battle with grand campaign of course. And started Roman Empire. Of course, it's a Western Roman Empire. It's a difficult hard. So, the Western Roman Empire is on the very edge of catastrophe. Its empire dances to the tune of half Vandals general. It's a powerless, natural ideals of vast pro-management east. Last science, the Empire division, the flag based in the West, heavy rapidly become appear. Okay, so is Inchity Challenger legendary? Because yes, it's very difficult playing in the faction because you have problem is. Economical problems, social problems, and social political problems. But anyway, I'm trying to survive and maybe rebuild new Roman Empire. So starting campaign. Of course, I play in these modes. I downloaded several modes for units, campaign, and another.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided.
Aye.
From the Pillars of Hercules to the far reaches of the Adriatic, the Western Empire stretched. Sacred earth where men of greatness conquered. But those who followed neglected Rome, fighting over the scraps of past glory. Either cast aside their petty differences or succumb to barbarous darkness.
Barbarous darkness.
And behold a red horse.
Its enemy.
Power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Western Empire, those noble sons of the Eternal City, the time had come to restore power to Rome. They made ready for war.
Yes, they made ready for the war. The big war. Oh, yes!
It was the will of the late Emperor Theodosius that Rome be divided. And this has left you in a precarious situation. Overstretched and desperately trying to protect the Western Empire from barbarian threat, the burden of military and civil maintenance has left your economy in tatters. Public order is waning, so it may be wise to consolidate your forces closer to the capital, ceding frontier territories as a buffer if necessary. Once your infrastructure has been strengthened and the immediate threats dealt with, you will be ready to strike forth, conquer your enemies, and if possible, regain dominion over the Eastern Roman Empire. Build a Roman Empire worthy of Augustus himself.
Okay, chapters 2. Preparation. They made ready for war. Survival until the following date, spring 100. 5 years. It's not. Okay, look at this. It's our empire. Yes, it's a big territory. I have one legion in the Britic, legion in Victrix. Yes, it's a commander. Who's commander? Sectoral, Valventus, Prelius. Yes. But. What I want. Wait, 1 second. I need it taken this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's much better. So, not because it's freezing you see it's not comfortable so big empire. Okay, started provision. I needed to solve the press problem. This it's a very important thing. So build places. Yes. Technology, of course. Taking corruption. No, it's military. I need it. Wait. This problem. Okay, take this. And this problem. Because this I have rail failed military recruitment, but I don't need it this Carjan encampment. It's not needed. Destroy place, thanks, and it's also here. Food. Yes, take this. Okay. British.
Commander.
This is very important places. It's port, of course, places because it's starting normally. This place is very dangerous situation and Segosten, and I needed building guard house. Yes. Take this and take this. Exactly. And one place I needed Supine. Yes, and I am Hun. I needed what's happening in its diplomacy front? Neutral.
The door is open to you, but if you wish to go beyond the courtyard within, speak.
Okay. Their trade agreement success. Wait. No. I know it's a Gratino. Oh yeah. Getinols.
Do
same.
not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of Dullard's parts.
Yeah. Of course. Okay, nice. And what about you?
The door is open to you.
No,
but
it's
if you wish
gift.
to go beyond the courtyard within, speak.
Okay, it's only gift. It's necessary for Ars diplomacy mission because I needed guaranteed is a peace. It's 2 fraction. It's 3 fraction because I am not enough money and resources, economical and military for creation campaign military. So I needed military campaign in the Africa. Yes, I want a big plan. It's normally occupies this territory, but not now. Right now, I needed occupied territory is Breton. It's killing Albanese, Caledons, and Speaks, and it's a very dangerous situation in the Britain because this reflects its creation war sooner because I have very totally bad this. Frank, this also it's not guaranteed
I
to
have
peace.
little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
The gift maybe improves the situation, but is not enough. And Caledons.
Welcome. Speak.
Oh,
Come on.
but never mind. Okay, never mind.
At your command.
Okay,
Ready.
I needed one legion to serve me. Yes.
At your command.
This is one legion. Go to Vezinito. Yes.
Ready for orders.
And please.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Take
Are
this.
you ready to serve?
Okay.
At your command.
You.
Faster.
Uplea Victrus.
Set up the watch.
Let's go to here.
Ready
You.
for orders.
This way.
Garrison.
Okay.
At your command. Commander. We hunger for battle.
Battle, yes. And this
your command.
legion. Okay, stay here. And stay here. So one legion I have it's Spain. Нет, wait, open the map. One legion I have is Spain. One legion I have in Africa. One legion I have in Britain. Belgica is control one legion, and one legion control is Gallia. But I needed this. I have Norix, Ratia, and Noriticum have one legion because I control these Alemans and Macromans. And of course Pannonia, I have one legion. But if this is one legion, I'm going to Pannonia. Because Ostgothi and Westgothi here is going to me. And Yazigi, of course. Yes, I have a border. And control is very big border. But anyway. I think it's my big plan, it's working. And I needed building military infrastructure because I needed creation very modern and modern armor, no, not armor, army, and of course prepare a war for goons. Sooner it's going to my empire. It's a very big problem, goons, yes. But anyway, ended turn. Wait. Statesman. Patron, scholar. Statesman. Okay, I needed to maybe Mauritania. Yes. And please take your edict, bread and circus. Okay, that's it. And that's enter. Of course, Caledons declare war and rub my ways. Okay, the host of wooden
We would be suitably grateful if you could address an attack on these people. It is a small matter.
Alemanni? Alans. Where is Alans? Okay. Wait, maybe here? Okay.
By the flame, I will have my lord's torturers prepare special.
It's a bad situation because it's declaring war. I need it very quick. Return to my legion. And my second legion of Spain is of course needed to help.
Ready for orders.
Declaration. Region. Angles. Mauritania. Mauritania. Okay. Okay.
Soldiering.
Recruit is this soldier.
We need good fighters.
Yes. And more this. And you go. Waiting for orders. 60.
At your command. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. And taking this next legion for support. Yes. This legion have Onagro. Yes, it's a good point. So what about you, legion? Victors. Okay. Turn to Boraku and recruited new soldiers. Yes. Okay. What's next? The situation it's improving. This way. Oh. Maybe destroying this. Yes, I don't need have town waterworks. I need something this built. Okay. Britannia inferior. Nothing. What about you, Cafesia? Things. I need to build guardhouse immediately. Immediately. London. Problem is sanitation. It's terrible, but I build in foam down. Yes. What else? Sanitator problems. Water workers. Yes. Take this. What else? Sanitator problems. No. Capital. Yes. Capitoli, please. This is water. Maybe marble sonars. I needed more materials for targets. What about you? Fountains, of course. Yes, it's turn for big company for fountains. Wait, this is Dragon, Pika, and Austin Alderon. Tecturaton. Maybe I built Railfeld. Yes, I need it because it's bordering territory, and I needed quick recruited new recruits for my army. Yes. This build, maybe this. Okay. What else? Take this. Yes. Oh, it's a bad situation. It's sanitary. It's I needed waterworks. Yes. And it's also but I not have enough money. Not have enough money.
Commander,
So it's recruiting.
ready for battle.
What about you? I'm not recruiting. It's for Ord. Okay, it stay the same. Okay. Recruiting, building.
At your command. Come, fight with us.
Oh, come fight us.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay.
Are you
Recruited
ready to
this.
serve? Come, fight with us.
No, that's enough. Why is declaring war?
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of dollars.
Okay.
I have
I
little
take you
gain in
gift.
wasting the day on
It's
you.
Alemans
What you
because
say
I don't
had better please
I
my
don't right
ears.
now prepare to war with that. But maybe it's Markomans. Yeah, no, I take you it's Markomans. Yes.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring word.
Yes, it's accepted. Okay, yes. What about you, Frank? It's friends. Okay, Alemans.
My time is spent.
Okay. I needed military officer call. You, and you. Okay, it's my family tree. It's my imperator. It's the second imperator. It's wife Maria. It's a good wife. It's a bad. Maybe divorced. Huh? Person of authorities husband. Its daughter. Oh, its daughter is perfectly. But never mind. Okay, this end turn. Government. Okay, maybe this province. Patron, scholar, logical expert. Replacement. Rage. Patron. No, this guy it's here. Not here. Pannonia. And corruption, auxiliary support, bad provision. Maybe take this, yes. Okay, let's end turn. Okay, they attack my city. I see it's Osgoted. And Franks declare me war, of course. And it's a first battle. Come, Molodom. Yes. So, guys, it's the first battle. It's a navy force. It's an army force. I'm trying to won it because it's very important for us. Because I want to control every single location. My empire is a Roman Empire, and honor, order, because Roman civilization is order and future.
As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over Eldoria, Rom and Lyra stood before a motley assembly of citizens gathered in the city square. Their transformed these ordinary people into a vigilant defense force, ready to protect their home against the impending barbarian threat. As booms of voice boomed across the square. Today, we begin a new chapter in the defense of Eldoria. Everyone has a role to play, from the blacksmith to the baker. Your courage and ingenuity are our greatest assets. Lyra, standing beside him, added with a strategic glint in her eye. And it's not just about strength, it's about using our minds, outthinking our opponents. We'll be training you not just to fight, but to think like defenders. The crowd murmured, a mix of apprehension and excitement. The duo's first joint task was to organize a mock siege, designed to test the city's readiness. Rum's unconventional tactics, including using the narrow alleys and rooftops for ambushes, complemented Lara's meticulous planning of supply lines and communication signals. During one memorable incident, a simulated attack using sacks of flour to mimic boulders went hilariously awry, covering both Rom and Lyra in white dust. Laughter erupted from the participants, a welcome relief from the tension of war preparations. It was a moment of levity that drew Rom and Lyra closer, their shared laughter a testament to their growing camaraderie. In the city of Eldoria, where the laughter of its people mingled with the bustling sounds of the marketplace, Commander Rom stood atop the city walls, gazing into the vast, untamed wilderness beyond. Eldoria was a jewel of civilization, a beacon of culture and prosperity, but it lay perilously close to the territories of the barbarians, a term the city folk used for the tribes that roam the wild lands. Rom was not your typical commander. Where others saw discipline and order as the pillars of strength, Rom saw the value in unpredictability and innovation. His methods were often met with raised eyebrows from the traditional council, but his results were the city had been safe under his command. But the winds whispered of a gathering storm, a barbarian horde unlike any before. As he turned back to face Eldoria, his mind raced with plans and strategies. It wasn't just the physical defenses that needed bolstering. It was the spirit of the people. Rom believed that every citizen could contribute to the city's defense, not just the soldier. He envisioned a community united in purpose, a bastion of hope and resilience. But for Rom, the challenge wasn't just the barbarians. It was also finding a way to convince the city's leaders and its people to embrace his unconventional methods. That task began with the annual Defense Council, where he would present his plans. Little did he know, this year's council would bring an unexpected twist in the form of a new advisor to the city, a strategist named Lyra, whose wit and intellect would prove to be both a thorn in Rom's side and an unexpected source of affection. Their first meeting was anything but cordial. Sparks flew, not of romance, but of clashing ideals and heated debates over the best way to protect Eldoria. Rom found Lyra's methods too cautious, too by the book, while Lyra thought Rom was reckless, a wild card too unpredictable for the serious business of defense. Yet, as they argued, a mutual respect began to grow, tempered by the realization that they shared a common goal, the safety and prosperity of Eldoria. And perhaps, just perhaps, there was something more beneath their fiery exchanges. A connection that neither of them was ready to admit. So the saga of ancient empires, their rise and fall, has always been a subject of fascination. Among the myriad tales of conquest and calamity, the story of Attila the Hun and the beleaguered Roman Empire stands out as a pivotal chapter in the annals of history. Total War Attila, developed by Creative Assembly and released by Sega in 2015, masterfully encapsulates this tumultuous era, offering players a unique blend of strategy, history, and warfare. This introduction seeks to unfold the layers of Rome. Total War Attila, examining its significance within the Total War series and providing a glimpse into the life of one of history's most enigmatic figures, Attila the Hun. Overview of Rome. Total War Attila. Total War Attila is not just a game. It is a historical odyssey that transports players back to the twilight of the Roman Empire. Set in 395 AD, a time marked by upheaval and the threat of collapse under the weight of internal strife and external pressures, The game challenges players to either stave off the empire's decline or lead the barbarian hordes to glory. With its sophisticated game mechanics, Attila introduces features like climate change, famine, and the scourge of war, forcing players to contend with the realities that shape this critical period in history. The game's attention to detail, from the strategic map down to the individual battles, immerses players in a world where every decision can alter the course of history. Importance in the Total War series. Within the esteemed Total War series, Rise, Total War, Attila holds a distinguished place for its dark, apocalyptic atmosphere, which sets it apart from its predecessors and successors alike. It advances the series' hallmark of blending grand strategy with real-time tactics, pushing the envelope with its portrayal of the existential threats that face civilizations of the era. The game's focus on survival amidst decline and the mechanics introduced to simulate this struggle, such as the horde mechanics for nomadic tribes, enhance its strategic depth, making it a standout title that has influenced subsequent entries in the series. Brief introduction to Attila the Hun. Attila the Hun, known to the Romans as the Scourge of God, is one of history's most feared conquerors. His reign from 434 until his death in 453 AD was marked by rapid expansion of the Hunnic Empire and relentless invasions of the Roman Empire's territories. Attila's military campaigns across Europe have cemented his legacy as a formidable leader and a symbol of the barbarian threat to Rome's hegemony. Total War Attila captures the essence of his fearsome reputation, allowing players to either embody Attila's role in the Huns' sweeping invasions or navigate the complex politics and military strategies of the Roman Empire in its defense against this formidable adversary. Through the lens of Rome, Total War Attila, players are offered a unique opportunity to explore a period of history where the fate of Europe hung in the balance, driven by the ambitions and prowess of one of history's most legendary figures. This introduction serves as a portal into the game's richly crafted world, where history, strategy, and the art of warfare converge to create an immersive and educational experience. To a context, the era depicted in Rome, Total War Attila is one of the most turbulent periods in ancient history, characterized by the decline of the once mighty Roman Empire and the ascendancy of nomadic tribes such as the Huns. This segment aims to delve into the historical context surrounding the fall of the Roman Empire, the rise of the Huns, and the key historical figures who played pivotal roles during this epoch. Understanding this backdrop is essential for appreciating both the game's narrative and the historical realities it seeks to emulate. The fall of the Roman Empire. The decline of the Roman Empire was a protracted process influenced by a myriad of factors, both internal and external. Internally, the empire grappled with economic difficulties, political instability, and social decay. The vast size of the empire made it increasingly unwieldy to govern, leading to administrative inefficiencies and corruption. Economic troubles were exacerbated by heavy taxation, inflation, and a reliance on slave labor, which stifled innovation and productivity. Externally, the empire faced mounting pressures from various barbarian groups. The migration and invasions of these tribes were partly prompted by the movement of the Huns into Europe, which set off a domino effect of tribal displacements and conflicts. These pressures culminated in significant military defeats for Rome, such as the Battle of Adrianople in 378 AD, where the Visigoths dealt a crushing blow to the Roman legion. Rise of the Huns. The Huns emerged as a formidable force under the leadership of Attila, propelling them into the annals of history as one of the primary catalysts for the period's upheaval. Originating from the steppes of Central Asia, the Huns were a nomadic people known for their exceptional horsemanship and military prowess. Their sudden appearance in Europe around the late 4th century had caused widespread panic and displacement among the existing barbarian tribes, pushing them into Roman territories. Under Attila's reign from 434 AD until his death in 453 AD, the Huns reached the zenith of their power, launching devastating raids across the Roman Empire's territories. Attila's military campaigns extended from the Eastern Roman Empire's borders to the heart of Gaul, and even as far as northern Italy, showcasing the Huns' remarkable ability to project power across vast distances. Key historical figures of the era. Several key figures stand out during this period, each contributing to the historical drama that unfolded. As the king of the Huns, Attila is the most prominent figure of this era. His leadership and military campaigns against the Roman Empire have made him a legendary figure in history. A Roman general and statesman, Aetius is often referred to as the last of the Romans. His tactical acumen was most notably displayed at the Battle of the Catalanian Plains in 451 AE, where he led a coalition of Roman and barbarian troops against Attila's forces. Theodosius I, as the emperor of the Eastern Roman Empire, Theodosius II, faced the challenge of defending his territories against Attila's incursions. His reign was marked by efforts to fortify the empire's defenses, including the construction of the Theodosian walls around Constantinople. This historical context sets the stage for Rome. Total War Attila, providing players with a rich tapestry of events, characters, and challenges that reflect the complexities and uncertainties of this pivotal period in history. The game not only offers an immersive strategic experience, but also serves as a portal to understanding the forces that shaped the late ancient world. Total War Attila is a testament to Creative Assembly's commitment to evolving the Total War series, blending intricate gameplay mechanics with a deep strategic layer that immerses players in the historical turmoil of the late antiquity. This section explores the gameplay overview, the strategic elements unique to Attila, and how it stands in comparison to other entries in the Total War franchise. The overview of gameplay. The core gameplay of ROMs, Amactile of Re adheres to the celebrated formula of the Total War series, where players engage in a combination of turn-based strategy and real-time tactical battles. Players assume the role of leading a faction, be it one of the Roman empires, a barbarian tribe, or the fearsome Huns, with the ultimate goal of survival, expansion, and dominion over their adversaries. The game intricately simulates the challenges of managing an empire, from administrative duties and economic decisions to diplomatic relations and military strategy. Players must navigate the complexities of religious changes, public order, and the new family dynamic system, all while preparing for the cataclysmic threat posed by the Hunnic invasion or the internal decay of the Roman Empire. Total War Padle. Attila introduces several strategic elements that set it apart not only within the Total War series, but also in the genre of historical strategy game. Apocalyptic features, reflecting the era's end-of-the-world atmosphere. The game incorporates unique mechanics like climate change, which gradually reduces the world's fertility, impacting food production, and forcing players to adapt their strategies over time. Players have the option to raise settlements to the ground, a feature that symbolizes the era's destructiveness. Furthermore, certain nomadic factions, including the Huns, can adopt a horde mode, abandoning fixed settlements to roam freely, plundering or settling as they go. This nomadic lifestyle introduces a dynamic new layer of strategy, as players must balance the needs of their mobile empire. Siege dynamics. The game enhances siege warfare, with improved mechanics making city assaults more challenging and realistic. The introduction of fire as a dynamic element that can spread across buildings adds a new tactical consideration to both attackers and defenders, for comparison with other Total War games. When compared to its predecessors and successors in the Total War series, Total War Attila is distinguished by its darker tone and the urgency of its survival gameplay, unlike Total War. Rome II, which focuses on the Empire's height, Attila is centered on managing decline. The game's mechanics, such as the emphasis on climate change and the horde system, emphasize adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. Later entries like Total War. Warhammer series introduced fantasy elements and races, offering a different kind of strategic complexity. However, Attila remains unique in its historical setting, combining the realism of ancient warfare with the dramatic challenges of an empire under siege. Its focus on the survival of a civilization adds a poignant layer to the gameplay, making it a standout title for players interested in the historical authenticity and depth of strategy. Total War. Attila is a masterclass in historical strategy gaming, offering players a rich, immersive experience that is as objective as it is entertaining. Its unique gameplay mechanics and strategic depth not only differentiate it from other entries in the Total War series, but also contribute to its standing as a landmark title that captures the essence of one of history's most tumultuous periods. Attila the Hun's game representation. Attila the Hun stands as one of the most formidable and enigmatic figures in history. his name synonymous with the decline of the Roman Empire and the terror he instilled across Europe. Total War. Attila endeavors to capture the essence of this historical figure and his era, offering players a chance to explore his impact on the ancient world. This section delves into Attila's real historical background, his representation in the game, and an analysis of the accuracies and creative liberties taken by the developers to bring his character to life within the gaming context. This is real historical background of Attila. Attila the Hun ruled the Hunnic Empire from 434 until his death in 453 AE. Under his leadership, the Huns reached the apex of their power, launching numerous invasions into the territories of the Roman Empire. Attila is often depicted as a ruthless conqueror, known for his cunning, strategic acumen, and the sheer terror his name evoked. His most notable campaigns include the invasion of the Balkans and the Battle of the Catalonian Plains, where he faced off against a Roman-led coalition. Despite his reputation as the scourge of the ancient world, some historical accounts also portray Attila as a savvy leader and diplomat, capable of negotiating with emperors and leveraging his military might for political gain. His death in 453 AD marked the beginning of the Hunnic Empire's decline, leading to its eventual disintegration. World War Attila, the titular character, is portrayed with a significant emphasis on his role as the harbinger of the apocalypse for the Roman world. The game captures Attila's military prowess and his ability to inspire fear and loyalty among his followers. Players can either embody Attila, leading the Huns in their relentless conquests, or face him as the ultimate adversary, attempting to halt the tide of destruction he brings upon the map. The game developers have meticulously crafted his in-game character to reflect his historical image, from his strategic skills to his indomitable will to conquer and pillage. Its analysis of accuracies and creative liberties, while Total War Attila strives for historical accuracy in depicting the era's broader context. Certain creative liberties are inevitable in the translation of historical figures and events into a playable format. A portrayal of Attila as a formidable military leader and a significant threat to the Roman Empire aligns with historical accounts. The game accurately represents the geopolitical landscape of the time, including the pressure the Hunnic invasions placed on the Roman Empire and the resulting migrations of other barbarian tribes. Creative liberties while the game emphasizes Attila's role in the fall of the Roman Empire. Historians debate the extent of his impact compared to other factors, such as internal decay and other external pressures. The character's personality and motivations in the game might be dramatized to enhance the narrative and gameplay experience, reflecting more the legend of Attila than the possibly more nuanced historical figure. In balancing historical authenticity with engaging gameplay, Total War Attila offers a nuanced portrayal of Attila the Hun that captures the essence of his historical significance while providing room for creative interpretation. This blend allows players to immerse themselves in the complexities of the period, understanding the challenges and motivations of one of history's most legendary figures.
No, it's return. Okay. Oh shit. Really? And Manwar's attack is a dingus, yes. But anyway, let's start the battle in the next episode. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Yes, I think it's a big battle. I don't know if it's win or lose this city. But see you.